Hey guys, and welcome to Alt Beauty Spot, everything clean, colorful, fun, and edgy. And today I'm introducing my May palette and pretending it's summer with my hair and my outfit. And even though I'm exhausted, I just wanted to come on here and do some makeup with you guys. So super easy, fun little tutorial today. I'm gonna go for like a teal lid, then like a bright pinky orange like under eye. I think it's gonna turn out super cool. So to get started, I'm gonna go in with the Perez Oat Milk Foundation, and as always I'm in the color Chai. I know you can't tell by the look of it, but I have not washed my hair in days. Like days. This took me probably close to an hour and a half to get it to this point today. I was trying those like finger waves, like where you alternate your curling iron and whatnot to get the texture, or this like back and forth curl rather than a spirally curl. I don't know. The method just didn't feel like it was for me. Next, I'm going to go in with my Causemetics Revealer Concealer. I do not know what is up with me this month, but my cycle is being crazy and really throwing me for a loop. I'm guessing it's the just such the change in our schedule and kind of stress that brings with it. That's not good for anyone's cycle, but yeah, I'm feeling it this month. Do you guys ever just like think that we should have days off around our cycle? Maybe it's because I'm just sitting at home and kind of dwelling on it, and I haven't done that like ever, because you know you're already in school and such when you get your period. But like it's just been a rough one for me, and I do think it's because I'm just sitting here and I'm like, I'm tired. I'd rather just lay in bed than at my desk, you know? But yeah, I don't know. Sometimes I'm just like, it'd be cool if like I didn't have to function today. Like that'd be pretty extra tight. Okay, I want to go in with a pretty healthy amount of bronzer, but instead of my normal little bronzer brush, I'm going to go in with this more chiseled but like still pretty loose brush. And this is the Lily Lolo pressed bronzer. Next, I'm going to go in with this Ilia Multi-Stick Cheek to Cheek, or in color Cheek to Cheek, which is this really bright, like, orangey red here. I'm really excited to try this. I haven't tried anything other than the Ilia primer, really, and so I am pretty excited to try this. I got the sample from the Detox Market, and I'm super happy I did because this color came in way different than I thought it was going to. I think I'm gonna smear a little bit onto the back of my hand and dabble it in with my finger first, and then take the stipple brush and blend it out. I want like kind of a heavier amount of this applied. Yeah, that's like a really beautiful, like natural flush there. Really like this color. It adds a nice like peachy flush and like a richness without being too red. Like it still looks pretty natural overall. Oh, that's actually really stunning. Oh yeah. And that's the exact like finish and look I wanted too. Super stoked on that. Okay, and then I think I'm gonna go in with, let's just do it up, like literally dewy. So I'm just taking a beauty blender and getting like a good amount of the Tower 28 Super Dew up. And then I'm just applying it, obviously, like where I want it. Oh yeah, can you see that? Beautiful, like dewy. Oh, love it. Okay, so then we are going to quickly do the brow situation. I cleaned my entire first floor this morning, like one of those deep cleans where you move all the furniture out of the way so that you can just like go at it without being interrupted. And did like just, luckily my apartment's still small enough that I can just kind of look at an area and go, okay, I'm tackling this today, and honestly tackle all of it. And by tackle it, I mean like go through everything and get rid of stuff and like kind of reorganize it and just like freaking go after it and like start and end it all in one swoop, which I feel like a lot of tasks you don't always get that instant gratification. But yeah, that felt really nice to just like go after like everything in our kitchen and living room. Not even, I didn't really go after the kitchen, it was like the dining room, living room, but it just needed to happen. The little coffee bar, oh, that needed some cleaning, and it got some cleaning. Really liking that Ilia multi-stick in Cheek to Cheek. That's like, the color even like settled in even more just natural looking. It's like that perfect flush color for like summer. And then that Super Dew, whew, she dewy. I like it though. I needed like a little bit of color in my life. For the lid and everything, I want like a pretty bright though, like that's where I'm struggling. I want like a bright teal color, and I haven't, okay, that one's decent. Let's see, we might be kind of making our own up. Diver is feeling like the closest to what I'm going for that I have, but I wouldn't say it's like 100% there, so I might be adding in some other colors that will hopefully kind of all meld together and get me this teal that I am going for. So I am going to put Diver on first, and I'm just going to wash my lid all over with it. So this is Diver from Prisma palette. And I'm just taking a round brush, like medium fluffiness, medium stiffness. And really like go after the shape you want on your eyeball. You don't always have to follow like your natural crease line or your natural lid shape. Like you can fake a different eye shape if that's what you want. Okay, now that it's on, it's not too far off from where I'm going, so wanting to go color-wise, so I'm actually going to put a few stripes of Diver here on my arm, and then layer some of these other colors I was thinking of over the top, and see just what gives me like the closest to what I want this. Okay, I'm gonna mix it with some parts a little bit of Citron, maybe? I can't remember this color. I think it's Citron from Prisma palette are gonna be some parts of it, and then some parts I'm gonna mix with Caribbean green up here. And just these, this is it mixed with Citron, and then this is it mixed with that Caribbean green, and they're both more in the direction I want to go, so I'm just going to create a bit of dimension by layering these on top. So I'm going to start with Caribbean green on the outer. And it makes the most like subtle change, but it just helps adjust the tones of it a little bit. And because the Diver was applied first, these other shades aren't going on as pigmented, but that's what I wanted, is I wanted them to be more of a wash and an adjustment of the base color rather than like wanting that bright lime green on it itself. So now I'm gonna go in with Caribbean blue on the inner part. And again, just like trying to just create some dimension here and get closer to the color I had in my noggin. Honestly, like I'm pretty excited about how that turned out for sure. Okay, and then I'm gonna go in with, this is the April limited edition color from Prisma palette, and it's just this beautiful like duochrome, kind of like super light turquoisey blue, and then it shifts like white, kind of. I don't know. It's just still in that right color family, and I think it'll add a fun punch without being just white or champagne. So, you guys might have seen me use these once. No, you've never seen me use them. I've talked about them once. Okay, I have these wet liners from Glisten Causemetics, and I got the whole neon set, and then a few other additional colors. And so I have the neon pink and the neon orange, and I want to kind of like layer the two on my under eye and create like a really bold statement eye. And I think I'm gonna, mainly focus on the orange, but just with like a hint of pink in there. So these are solid. So this is the orange, and then these come solid. And then you just take some water and like wet them down, and they create like liquid liner, like a liquid product. And I'm gonna kind of be messy with this and really just like smudge it on there. Oh yeah. That is exactly what I wanted. So that was the orange, and then now I'm just gonna go in with like the tiniest little bit of pink right on the outside just to, again, do I want pink? Yes, but I want very little of it. Okay, there we go. Okay, I am going to throw some mascara and lipstick on real quick, and then I think this simple but like incredibly bold look will be complete. So I used my Thrive Causemetics mascara, and then I'm just going to put some, oh my gosh, look at my arm. Okay, I'm just gonna put some lipstick on. I am using an old like crimson corally red liner here. Okay, and then an old coral lipstick. I'm waiting for some new ones to come in. Oh yeah, this is so fun. I'm loving it. Okay, all I need is just a touch of some jewelry and your girl is good to go. Again, dreaming of summer. So, alright guys, thanks for tuning in. Again, this is Alt Beauty Spot, everything clean, colorful, and fun. Please follow along on Instagram and Pinterest and check out my website every once in a while, altbeautyspot.com, and at altbeautyspot on all platforms. And yeah, please hit subscribe down below. It means so much for you to be here. If you're a returning viewer, thank you so much. And I will see you next time. Bye.